Super Pat World, it is time for some Endless Expert yet again. I'd really like to hit 16 hundo today. That is sort of my aim, is to get that 16 hundo. So, hope you're having a good Saturday out there. I got all my errands done. And then a birthday party later tonight for one of my best friends. So that'll be nice. That will be very nice. Saturday. Got my coffee. Well, iced Dunkin' Latte. My version of coffee at this juncture. Still got my water, too. What's up, Toad the Jam? Bright and early. What's up, K. Barowski? Enjoy your dad's house. I have really been listening to a lot of Rhett and Link lately. I am definitely a mythical beast. What's up, Sean? Big shout out to Sean over on YouTube. Good morning, good morning. I would have liked that French toast bagel this morning. But I did have my patented chocolate chip pancake with a single strip of bacon and a side of home fries. What's up, Not Hot Nick? I always get at least one funny look when someone's like, wait, this dude's getting a single strip of bacon? What in the world is that? What's up, Francisco? But that's all I want. I just want one. If you get a whole side order, it's 5 strips of bacon. I ain't trying to eat 5 strips of bacon. One is perfect for me. Perfecto. But the nature of food on the table can often be, if you got 5 strips of bacon in front of you, you might be dipping in for more than one, even though all you really want is one. So I feel extra guarded against that as I'm trying to lower my cholesterol. That's part of the subtext here. Lower that cholesterol. That means a lot less pizza, a lot less French fries. Oh, I love pancakes, John. 5 strips of bacon can be a lot, but there's a lot of people that just take that right down. What's up, Jess? Big shout out to Jess. I just from the post office got the box. The St. Patty's Day. So big shout out to you, Jess. Thank you so much. It's very sweet. See, Super Trucker J is all about that bacon. All about the base, all about that bacon. For goodness sakin'. All right. Double tap the screen. Oh, I'm choking. Hit that like button. Because it's time. I'm trying to get to 16 hundo today, chat. That's the goal. That's what I'm offering you. Is a trip to 16 hundo. Good afternoon, David. You did the races last night. You didn't win any, but you got second once. What races? Shout out to you, Super Trucker J. And thank you for the heart and the share. Show me you care. I got a sneeze brewing. Oh, I got a sneeze brewing, chat. Oh, my gosh. Now's the moment of truth. Is it going to actually come out, or is it going to get stuck in there? What's up, Anthony? I think it's getting stuck. Big shout out to Erica, the amazing Double Star Mom 35, keeping me alive. Oops. I pressed the wrong button. Okay, you ready, chat? Because I am. As ready as I'm going to be anyway. 81 lives. 1,581 clears. Greetings to Leo over on the Book of Faces. It was a 50 Ways to Die race. Okay, that's what... That is what Kathy Beef was talking about. What's up, Devotion? This candy. Okay. Most important punishment we find. You're unbelievable. Thank you again, Jess. 81 lives, 1,581 clears. Check out my buddy Super Trucker J and check out the amazing Double Star Mom 35. This looks a little scary. 44 people have been here. 3 people liked it. 21 second world record. Maybe I go for the triple jump. So wait, did I already miss it? I didn't realize she was talking about something that was happening last night. Maybe I misunderstood, as I oftentimes do. Wow, I almost did it twice in a row, bro. We're trying to get that second jump on the, Oh, gosh. Let's try it from up here. I saw a pipe here. What's up, Clark? What's up, Michael? What's up, Andrew? Okay, if this doesn't lead anywhere good, we're leaving. It looks like straight up pick a path. Okay. Feel free to leave a level code in the chat. Because usually I would be playing a viewer level as a skip penalty. But as of now... What's up, Logan? Excuse me. Oh, sorry, Dave. It's too late. Saturday, and you're off work. That's a beautiful thing. That is a beautiful thing, my good man. Okay. Shout out to Logan over on the vertical. What do we have here? 36 people been here, 6 people liked it, 17 second world record, and I got to put a skip on the board. That's what my brain was prompting me to do. Okay. Kaizo Jungle. 36 people been here, 6 people liked it, 17 second world record. I think that's right. Okay. Surprised. And then he's out. Later, Logan. Hello and goodbye. What's up, Hardcore and Plockin? Shout out to Plockin. Okay. No, that's the end, bro. That's the last jump. Oh, and I got a little lucky at that spring pot. So wait, is that? Did I Super Trucker J? Did I already miss? Oh, did I already miss the thing? That's haunting me in the back of my mind. I didn't even look at Discord. I don't even have notifications on for it. I wonder if I missed it. I feel so silly. Oh no, wrong thing, Pat. Got away with it? Yeah, buddy. What's up, Ty? What's up, George? Yosh? Yeah, buddy. We're out. We're out. Alex is saying... Are they still doing tournaments? That's the thing, bro. I never hear about anything with Mario Maker, so I said yes. I'm definitely very interested. But I did not... I must have totally missed the part that it was literally last night. I would have definitely made it happen. It was last night. Host them often. Man, how did I miss that part? The way I understood it when it came up yesterday on stream, or was it yesterday? When it came up, I thought it was something that was into the future. Well, it is what it is. Thanks, Michael, Fernando, and Sharon. Okay, that was good. Pretty rare opportunity nowadays. 80 lives, 1,582 clears. What's up, Mary and Maria? Yeah, it's Andrew. That's exactly what we're talking about. Is the 50 Ways to Die challenge that I thought does it every Friday. 80 lives, 1,582 clears. I don't know how I managed to be so clueless, bro. You'd think I almost try to be clueless, but as much as I love this game and like watch endless content related to Mario Maker 2, see endless posts related to Mario Maker 2, I feel like how do I end up outside the circle? I used to just attribute it to being a Facebook gaming streamer and how there used to be like kind of a big separation between the Facebook gaming streamers and basically any other streamer, which was mainly Twitch streaming. But now that it's been how long? Oh, 2 years of streaming on basically every platform. Now I feel like I don't necessarily know what to attribute it to. Cheesed it. And see, my natural first place to go is just that people don't like me. Which, to be totally honest, I could actually appreciate. There are plenty of things to be annoyed by when it comes to me. Now we can go. It better not just be coins, bro. It's entertaining to watch. You've seen Sauce Pound Snowbear do it. Well, there we go. All my people. But somehow, I'm on the outside looking in. Okay, that was pretty cool. Snowbear's super cool. That's the thing. We're already friends on TikTok. So I want to be clear, because I just expressed something off the top of my mind. It wasn't thought out. It wasn't planned out. What I'm trying to express is sometimes I feel like an outsider in a way that I don't attribute to anyone intentionally leaving me out, sort of. Like I'm not thinking someone's going out of their way to leave me out. It's not that. It's more of I feel like I thrust myself into every Mario circle I can get into to a certain extent. And still somehow I'm clueless. I think for almost any Mario thing I've ever been involved in, it's always come through someone in the chat specifically saying, "Hey Pat, here's this thing." Whereas like what page do I gotta follow? I feel like I'm already seeing so much Mario content, but somehow I'm always on the outside. I guess I'm still not really expressing well. So I guess what I'm worried about is that now it's coming across like I think there's this conspiracy against me personally because I said the thing about people not liking me, and that's not really what I mean. So I'm going to give up in expressing it. I'm going to give up. That was a cool level. There you go. Alex was saying about it. Thanks, Andrew, Fernando, Sharon. Hello, Simon, Erica, and Maria. Somebody came up with it, trying to do it routinely. There's something you have to download to do it. Okay. Thank you, Frank. That was a good one. Thanks, Maria. So many people had to keep track of. Watch you off on for a long time. Seemed like a fun stream. That's nice of you to say, Spooky. Shout out to Kid Spooky on YouTube. Well, it's one of those things where I fully recognize, and I don't even shy away from the reality, that I have a personality that either you're gonna like get it and be like, okay, yeah, the dude can be a little over the top, but I can appreciate where he's coming from, type thing, or it's going to be unrelatable, and it's going to be like, bro, get this guy off my screen. Get me back to normal streaming world. 82 lives, 1,583. And I think both are very valid. Ooh, Ice Mountain. I'm not interested in being liked by everyone, But I am interested in being involved in the Mario Maker 2 world. I would very much like to be involved, is what I'm saying. And I'm not sure what can be done to facilitate that at this point. I need to take... Oh, gosh. Is this another maze, bruh? Red coin and... How long is this? 3 minutes? Oh, it's highly rated. There are many islands and camps. I guess so, Kid Spooky. This seems like a very cool idea for a level. So I'll at least give it a chance. With that in mind, I'll at least give it a chance. We'll just take it logically. One at a time. Let's see, you suggest join Snowbear server. Oh, totally. Okay, this is where it began. It was 1 or 2 streams ago. Kathy Beef came by, was saying he was going to connect us on Discord, and then I failed. The failure on my part was to ever. I don't check. I go on Discord once a month. I don't. I only go on there if there's something I'm looking for. I don't just like cruise around on Discord. So that's definitely. There's definitely some user error there in that way. I fully acknowledge that. That's on me. That part is on me. Wait, what? I think I already screwed this up. Okay, I think this is a very cool level, but this is not for me right now. Not in this moment. There may be another moment, but when I'm already all in my head, I need just some straight up platforming. She seems really sweet. Well, this is the thing. This is what's crazy. And I don't think I've ever had a direct interaction with Snowbear, but we've liked and commented on each other's posts on TikTok, and we're friends on there. And I don't think there's any effort on her or anybody else's part to say, oh, you shouldn't be involved. It's more of, I don't know. I guess I'm losing my mind here. If you have a level code you'd like me to play as a penalty for skipping, because now I've gotten 2 freebies, feel free to leave it in the chat. But please make it something I can clear in 5 to 10 minutes without trolls. Clark likes those kind of levels. I hope you give it a shot. Happy St. Patty's weekend? Isn't it the 17th? 7 people been here. 1 person liked it. 1.5 world record. Oh, so I guess because this is the weekend closest to it, it's this is the weekend of St. Patty's Day? What I was reacting to right there is it almost sounded like there was this idea that I have no idea who Snowbear is, and that's not it. I do. I'm a fan. I am a fan. It's the 17th, but this parade's all this weekend. Okay. Oh! I missed out on the 1-ups. So yeah, here's the part that I need to do that is entirely on me. After the stream, I have to open Discord. Very simple step. I have to open the Discord app. And I wouldn't be surprised if there's already a message there waiting for me. Oh, we got a key. The biggest thing, what started this whole attempt to express what I'm trying to express was finding out it already happened. That was the big thing that caught me off guard. Oh, we're already done. The way it had originally come up, I was thinking of it as something that was far into the future. So it was much more just me misunderstanding than anything else. Which is often the case in this life, people. I feel like I misunderstand much more than I actually understand, in spite of great effort. It's not like I'm just like, oh, whatever, everybody has to think like me. That's not it. Oh, I missed the page turn! Okay, chat, hold on. Let's take a moment. I got to get my head right here. We got to restart. We got to reset. Let's reset. What's going on, J-Man and Vu? They have one of the biggest parades in the country in Wilkes Booth Bar, Scranton, Pennsylvania. Hey, shout out Dunder Mifflin. Discord notifications get out of control. That's the thing, Kid Spooky. I guess you know what, and I'm glad you're bringing that up, because that is the bottom line here. Is I disabled Discord notifications a long time ago because there's constantly notifications from especially if you don't specify. So Kid Spooky is recommending limit them to the @user or mentions, which is exactly what I should do. I'm very quick to turn them all the way off on any app. Like if there's an option to just no notifications, I like that. Are you someone that your phone is always on silent? My phone hasn't made a sound in like 10 years. Last time my phone was actually making sounds, I don't even have my phone vibrate. My phone doesn't even vibrate, people. No, that's not true. Does it? I don't think my phone even vibrates. I think I have it on full on silent. Is that yeah, because it's the watch. I go by the Apple Watch to gets notifications. Wow, chat. Wow, hold on now. I got to reel it in. 85 lives, 1,584 clears. Here we go. I got Andrew's level code in the queue. Told the jam knows what I'm talking about. 19 people made it, 2 people liked it, 15-second world record with 40 seconds on the clock. It's probably this, right? Oh, gosh. Huh? This doesn't make sense. I guess a Z? But if I Z, I can't hold that. No! Can I get another one? It all comes down to that last toss. You're in over 40 channels. Had to get them under control. Yeah, that's the way to go, Kid Spooky. Enjoy Allentown. WMMR gave you a ticket. I don't know what that is, but shout out to WMMR. I don't get what this one's for. There we go. There we go. Goes to your point about holding on to the good days. There you go. I love that, J-Man. A lot of networking happens on Discord. Yeah, I miss out on things because I don't easily navigate it. I'm not sure the social norms over there. I feel like, you know, it's funny you bring that up, Erica, and I know I can relate to your brain in many ways. That it's the same way I was so hesitant to even stream on Twitch, because when I would go into a Twitch stream, this was like 4 years ago, what it felt like to be in a Facebook stream, even just on a social norm level, versus what went on in a Twitch stream felt entirely different. I felt like, especially on Twitch, there was so many inside jokes, inside uses of emojis, inside, like, it's almost like you ever go to like a Catholic funeral and you don't necessarily know all the call and response stuff, and then they're like saying, Lord be with you, and then you just hear everybody be like, also with you, and then you try to catch up, you're like, oh, I'm with you. Try to blend in. It reminds me of that feeling of being in the chat and be like, I don't really know exactly what's going on here. Whereas on Facebook, it always felt very straightforward. And so I feel like I probably had a similar apprehension to Discord, because Discord can seem overwhelming in a similar way to me. Thank you, Maria, Sharon, Anthony. It's a radio station. You won tickets, J-Man. Okay, that's awesome. You have a Discord? You know what a streamer is supposed to have. Hey, are you taking a jab here, DJ Paul? You can't stand actually using Discord. Okay, no, we're on the same page. Twitch is like Reddit in that way. Many insider things. What's up, Lisa? Glad you came to Twitch. That's all right, told the Jim. No need to be a Facebooker. Facebook gaming was fun when it was more active. I agree, Kid Spooky. You've been out of that world for a while. That's fair. That's fair. I can appreciate that. Okay, that was pretty cool. I'm down with that. Thanks, Jess. All right. Big shout out DJ Apollo. No, I didn't actually. I never for a second thought you actually meant it as a jab, DJ Apollo. 85 lives, 1,585 clears. So check this out. It's my friend's birthday party tonight, and having an old school house party. For me, I would rather go to any type of house party versus even a fancy, any kind of outing. I would always rather be in than out, socially especially. Like, I feel so much more comfortable and have such a better time and look forward to it so much more when it's something like that. When it's... Bro, what is going on with all the no. I'll play Andrew's level. I'm not... Again, it's not that I think this is a bad level, but I am not at all in the mood for 3 to 4 minute find everything in the level. That is the opposite of where my head is at. But to be fair, that's typically the opposite of where my head is at. I want the platforming challenges. Oh, wrong place. Right here. We've now used another skip, but now we actually have a code. Now we actually have a code. There we go. It was a coin extravaganza. There we go. Big shout out to Andrew and Septi. Your older son turned 16 today. If he's watching, I'll sing him happy birthday. Got home from work. Gonna chill the rest of the evening. That's nice. That's a beautiful thing. You're doing the dreaded budget today. Oh, I'm sorry, bro. That is very unfortunate. But it'll be good once it's done. What is code? I'm not sure what you mean, Jay. Okay, we got a red coin challenge. Now here's a coin collection I can get down with. We'll go bottom left, up and around. Okay, don't reset. We have a checkpoint. I love it already, Andrew. What's my name? My name is Pat. My name is Pat. And David, thank you so much, bro. Came through with 25 on Venmo. Oh my gosh, bro. I appreciate it to the moon and back right now. Pausing everything, giving you that support song. You are amazing. Thanks for the support.
Thanks for the support.
Okay, here we go. Hey, very nice. Very cool. The garage door? Bro, I would do almost anything to have a garage. Boy, do I wish on everything I had a garage. Just this morning, doing my errands, I got out to the car, and surprise, surprise, a layer of snow on my car. Whoop! Okay. What's up, Ryan? You know, every time I go out to the car and either the windows are iced up or there's snow all over it, I instantly think, man, if only I had a garage. Bro, I gotta be closer to that wall. What's the level code? Level code's right here. That's what you type in to get to this level. If you, assuming you have Mario Maker 2. Which you should. There you go, Pat. That's all, bro. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I like that one a lot. Hey, Doug, what's going on? Can I show you? No, I don't know how. On your car! What's up, Brat? Yeah, I got a bit of a strong accent when it comes to the R's. I parked the car in Harvard Yard. Oh! I don't think I can save this. I cannot. Watch it play the game. Watch it Netflix. Nice. If I had a garage door, I'd be happy to open it. You had tenants steal your garage door for scrap metal. Oh my gosh. This is why I'm terrified to ever have tenants in any capacity. It can be such a nightmare. People could just be so unreasonable, bro. That's the problem. Some people are incredibly reasonable and nice and amazing, and other people would just have the greatest time ruining your day. That's the world we live in. Some people are there, hey, if I can help you out, I'd like to help you out. And then other people, hey, if there's anything I can do to ruin your day, I'm going to make sure that I do what I can to exercise that. What's up, Lady Erica? Tatum's birthday. Hold everything. We got a birthday celebration right after this level clear. What's up, Nadim? Thank you for the heart. Show you the Switch menu screen? Not at the moment. I'm a little busy, bro. Oh, I missed. I'm a little busy trying to beat this level. Need something good entertainment while you're relaxing. There you go. He's 21. Shout out to Tatum turning 21 in 2026. Oh, no. Nope, I misread that. It's 2 and an exclamation mark. Exclamation point? Exclamation mark. It's a question mark, so it's an exclamation point. I did the same thing twice. He's 2. The terrible 2s. So that means this is likely a lot more work for Lady Erica than if it was a 21st birthday. Okay. Well, Tatum. Why'd I spin, bro? Okay, so here's what's going to happen. We're going to clear this level, and then we're going to sing Happy Birthday. I got the guitar right over there to Tatum. You're only 32, so that'd be crazy, yeah. Fair enough, Lady Erica. Oh, no! There we go. Oh! I have to fall straight down. I have to fall straight down. There you go. Very nice. Very nice. DJ Apollo thinks it's a very good level, and I wholeheartedly agree. Satch, you miss your little baby. Well, you could always have another one. 32, you still got some room. Still got some room on that timeline. Wow. That was satisfying. Oh, I missed some. All right. But the bigger issue is just affording it in 2026. Afford 1 kid, already very tough. 2, almost impossible. 3, you're probably in big trouble at that point. Hold everything! Gina! Who in the world is Gina? Gina! Just came through on Venmo. Thanks for streaming. Thank you, Gina. Where are you? Or if you don't want to reveal yourself, that's all right. But big shout out to Gina. Let me thank you for the support. I gotta make a Venmo song.
You are amazing. Thanks for the support.
Thanks for the support.
There you go. Single works too. Maybe you could be all set. There we go. Rat. We got it. We got it. Thanks, Erica and Fernando. Big shout out to Gina. Nice level, Andrew. Okay, now back to the run. Boy, do I appreciate it. 85 lives, 1,585 clears. What's up, David? Thanks, Frank. Yeah, being single in your 30s and 40s. It's Alex. Okay. Thank you so much, Alex. Appreciate you big time, bro. Shout out to you and Gina. Wow. Yeah, being single in the 30s and 40s, your 40th birthday just... Oh, wait! Hold on! We gotta sing happy birthday to Tatum. All that, my brain's everywhere. Hold on, chat. David, we'll toss you in there too then, since we just missed yours. Here we go, Alan. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday birthday, dear Tatum and David. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Tatum. Made it to numero dos. You've doubled. You went from 1 to 2. Big shout out to Tatum and big shout out to David, my boy. And John coming through. Hold everything. Over on Cash App. Thank you so much, John. Hitting me with the 10. Let me hit you with the song. People, thank you so much. What's so nice about those is that you can actually access the funds ASAP, whereas, you can imagine with subs and stars and bits and all that, you're seeing it a month or two later. And where I'm broke right now, I really appreciate it to the moon and back, so thank you, people. I'm looking for the support song. Thanks, John.
You are amazing. Thanks for the support.
Woo! Thanks for the support.
All right. There we go, Not Ha Nick. And thank you. You're getting birthday love all over the internet right now. Hey, look at this dude's name. What a great name. Patrick, SP7. Snow Madness. 10 people banned it, 2 people liked it. Minute world record. It's possible if you just waited long enough at the beginning of this level, a platform would come and bring you. Hey, shout out to Coach for the follow. Appreciate you, Coach. Remember that show, Coach? I remember I was a little too young to, appreciate it, but I just remember seeing it all the time. Advertised. Oh, that didn't help. That was not particularly helpful. I smell what the Rock is cooking. I smell an off-screen thwomp coming. Switch. Oh, that's nice stuff. Okay. More nice stuff? Okay. The end. I don't understand. But sometimes you don't need to understand. Tomorrow's the big chili cook-off. Noah and I are battling again. He's been practicing. Oh, buddy. Shout out to Noah. One of the best to ever do it. Thanks, Frank. Caught yourself binge-watching Old Married with Children. Oh, my gosh. Way back. Thanks, DJ Paul and Andrew. That show is how I knew I was up too late back in the day. Because it used to just run from 3 a.m. on some channel. And I can remember being like, oh, gosh, I need to get to sleep if the show is on. Do I like it? I guess. I don't. It felt like there could have been some trolls baked into that, but I don't know. They wouldn't do that on Tatum's birthday, though. No way. I feel like everyone wins in a chili cook-off. That's true. Unless somebody did not cook the meat all the way. Or there's that's my big fear when it comes to food competitions and potluck dinners. Is getting food poisoning. If you've had food poisoning once, I feel like that's usually enough to be like, I don't ever want to have this again. And some people are just so wildly risky. Not risky. Some people, we all have different views on something that should be scientifically objective, like this is the proper way to prepare food. This is the proper way to store food. This is the proper way to disinfect, all that kind of stuff. Even though it should be an objective scientific line in the sand, if you poll 100 people, you'll likely get 100 different answers as to where those lines are. Oh, it's still good after 5 days. Oh, no, I wouldn't touch it after 3 days. Well, it doesn't have to be airtight. Well, it just has to be in a Ziploc. 100 different ways that you could look at it. And then depending on what that food is and depending on how long it's been sitting out or all of the above, in any case, that's actually probably the worst little thing to say before the chili cook-off, so I apologize. That's not the right energy to be bringing. Shout out to Noah Dolstar 135. 88 lives, 1,586 clears. Noah's going to win it all, I'm sure of it. See, there's a perfect example. There's a perfect example earlier when I'm saying my personality is going to be for some people and others. Some people are going to hear that and be like, that was so rude. I don't want to listen to this guy. And that's valid. But somebody else is going to actually laugh at that and be like, oh, that's pretty funny. I guess we're going with the flower. What's up, Nathaniel? Shout out to you all the way in Hong Kong. You want spiciest because you thought you bought a single serving envelope. Here's what I needed. What got... Oh, the ring got me. Wow, this is a crazy fight. I didn't mean to reset the fight. Wait, can I... Is there enough time to grab one of these? No. Okay. You thought you bought a single-serve envelope of chili spices, but it was 65 servings in a bag meant to refill your spice jar. So what you thought was one serving of spice was 65 servings of spice. Am I understanding that correctly? Yeah, we're going to divide and conquer here. Wow, this is actually really cool, but really tough. One more hit. No! I keep trying to do a duck jump. That's what's happening. The green pipe is blending into this. I guess it shouldn't. Oh, but now we just have the one. Because you know why we only have the one? Because it's part of the clear condition. Whereas if it wasn't part of the clear condition, if we'd re-entered there, we would have ended up with both of them respawning. Thanks, Jess. Kid Spooky, you down with the heat? I cannot take the heat. Doug goes with chili, no beans. I'd prefer chili with no beans as well, Doug. I've had it that way once and definitely thought it was better. The texture of beans and the flavor of beans, I don't like the combo. But I'm not a big bean fan in the first place. So that's part of the issue. Probably the biggest part of the issue. 87 lives, 1,587 clears. I would like it if chili, instead of beans, they use chopped up potato. Thank you, Nadeem. What's up, Levin? Chili isn't chili without beans? I think that's probably mostly true. So I can appreciate that. 38 people banned here. One person liked the 21-second world record. Where are you taking me, bro? No, come on. How's I supposed to know? How could I have possibly anticipated that, bro? I see a troll door up ahead, too. No, that wasn't the right way to approach this. Okay, I think I got a good strat now. But see up there, there's a door, there's a door. I have enough information to know I shouldn't continue this level. And yet I'm continuing. Why is that? Why is that? There's a door there. Uh-oh. What is going on here? The green snake block takes you to that door. Now it makes sense. Substitute bean for corn or taters. I love a tater. There's got to be a better approach to this. I know I'm just burning all the lives for no reason. So yeah, I'm going to beat this outside the run. I'll still clear this, but I clearly am either I'm not understanding something or it's just meant to be this way. Both are possible. 8% clear rate. So that basically guarantees it's me not understanding. So there's a much easier way to approach this that I'm missing. What's up, Godfrey? Happy Pi Day. That's right. 314. Back to the action.
You are amazing. Thanks for the support.
Is maybe, you know what? I think here's one possibility. I'm assuming I'm supposed to get on top of that second thwomp, but maybe the whole name of the game is just to avoid the second thwomp. Because you do kind of have ample time. Perhaps that is the answer. Used to make your chili with a lot of corn. You called it dad joke corn because it was so corny. The chili never did well in the contest. A lot of people don't like corn chili. Okay. That makes sense. Here's what I'm saying, chat. Is it this? Yes. That was what I was doing wrong. See, I just need to think about it. I was right there. I was right there. Bad call all around. Let's shake it off. Let's reset the stream. Let's pretend I just started the stream. Hello, hello, and welcome back to Super Pat World. It is time for some Mario Maker 2. We will be playing Endless Expert. If you have a level code you'd like to see me play a level you're stuck on, or something that's going to be fun and fair and take me 5 to 10 minutes to beat without a bunch of trolls, please leave that code in the chat for me. As of now, the queue is empty. And we are now back to the run. 82 lives, 1,587 clears. Here we go. There we go, Kid Spooky. First try. Thanks, yeah. Maze. Man, come on, Patty boy. 15 people been here, 1 person liked it. 43-second world record. I like the 43. I think I might have just wasted it. You made it, Double Star. You made it. What's up, Suze? Bro. Okay, you know what? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to skip, and I'm just going to accept that for whatever reason, this is what's happening today. There's a copyright claim. Boy, oh boy. 99 people been here, 9 people liked it, 49-second world record. I want to beat this first try so I don't have to worry about the copyright claim. The copyright claim. Why is it a copyright claim? You may be asking, and the answer is it's not Nintendo that does the claim here. It is someone else, someone that should not even have the right to issue the claim. But still they can, yes, and it drives me crazy. I try to talk over it. And yes. Oh no! I misunderstood. Okay, we got 2 checkpoints. This level's actually great. And now we finish the song. We actually started over again. Oh! I wonder if that was a little sneak attack. Should I have? Ooh, can I get something nice up here? No. Well, I don't trust that. Let's take the win. Let's take the win while we have it in front of us. You gotta know when to hold 'em. You gotta know when to fold 'em. That was a good one. Yeah, there's 3 songs, Kid Spooky, that have got me copyright claims on Facebook and YouTube in particular. Galaxy theme, Mario 1 theme, and Mario 2 theme. Excuse me, those 3. 81 lives, 1,588 clears. Thanks, Anthony, George, and Erica. But again, I've never once gotten a copyright claim from Nintendo. Not a single time, ever, in 5 years. And I've gotten at least 50 to 60 copyright claims. Never once from Nintendo. Then 94 people banned it, 9 people liked it, 19-second world record. What is going on here? What do we have here? What's going on here? Okay. Anything over here? Nothing. Nothing. Also nothing over there. That was close. Okay, that's the only way we can go. What's up, Kyle with an A? Then how am I supposed to get the rest, bruh? I still need 3 more. And there's clearly something up top. Oh, I gotta do a bomb ride to the top. That's what these springs are for. Oh! I failed to recognize just how fast that was gonna happen. So what we should really do is start there. Shouldn't even bother with any of it unless we can get this right. What's up, Adam? There we go. We're up in the clouds. I'm up in the woods. Okay, so it looks like this is the grand finale. So they force you to do that at the end. Which is bad news for me. Is this backwards? Okay, don't hit the springs. Bro! I'm all done with Bob-omb World. That was a premature skip. No, I don't want to save anything. Am I pressing I'm pressing the wrong button here? Oh my gosh, I literally couldn't find the skip button. Well, I guess it's a good thing people aren't giving codes, or else I would have had some serious penalties. I'm all done with that. I'm all done with that one, LMAO. What's up, Jinkies? Can you use the bombs? I don't know. I'm done with it. I'm done with it. Once you hidden block me into a pit, I'm done with you. Does that mean it's a bad level? No. Does that mean it shouldn't be in the game? No. Does that mean nobody enjoys it? No. Some people like that. Am I one of them? No. No. 15 people banned it. 1 person liked it. 51-second world record. What do we have here? We have the high ground. Oh my gosh! I thought the door was going to be down here. But the door is up here. Alright. Oh. T? All right, all right. We are getting in the groove now, chat. Now we're getting in the groove. That was fine. Here we go, Nadim. I deem you worthy. Thanks, Alex and George. $79 lives, 1,589 clears. The goal is to hit 1,600. And feel free to leave a level code in the chat if you dare. Theme technical. I like short and sweet technical. 156 people been here, 14 people liked it, 19-second world record. X. Don't get the flowers. The New York Groove is from a musical. There you go. Gotta run for groceries. I already did my grocery shopping, Doug. Here we go. That's one of my Saturday chores.
Mario time.
That's one of my Saturday chores. And you know what I got? I got some 2% American cheese to make some grilled cheese this week. Did I like it? Yeah, it was fine. Thanks, Frank. And 200 stars for George. Thank you, George, for the 200 stars. You are the superstar leader. The star drop is... What's up, Efren? What's up, DJ Zool? Okay. 79 lives, 1,590 clears. Speedrun. Oh, I gotta update the score. I said 90. Tend to go for that 100th page turn. Is that true? Does the math check out there? 16 divided by 1,600 is 100? Yeah, that definitely checks out. 118 people been here. 14 people liked it. 14-second world record. Oh, all right. 8 seconds left. I jumped too early. You have to land on the right side of that last platform because by the time it falls, it's too much. Okay, Pat. Late. Jump late. There you go. There we go. You went outside when you did. Pretty sure the lady never called out for it on the PA system. Uh-oh. Not cool, lady. Get it together. That's one job you really can't mess around. The people need to know when to board. Hey, thanks for the follow, Doctor. Thanks, only one, God bless. I never listened to Yellow Card like I said I was gonna. You are the only one I let go. 81 lives, 1,591 clears. I'd like to see Yellow Card live someday. What's up, John? I'm getting to see Jimmy Eat World with my buddies. Oh, gosh. 135 people been here, 8 people liked it, 29-second world record. Okay. I missed a red coin! End it. Oh, no. Come on, bro. I hate when they don't give you any indication. I would have been happy to do whatever you wanted me to do, buddy. But you have to give me instructions. You don't have to be clear. So I don't actually mean it that way. For me to have a legitimate chance at it, you would. There we go. No, I don't need to take out the Koopa. I already got the clear condition taken care of. Okay, John's got a level for me. Big shout out, Erica G, Erica Gobble. You are in time for some madness. This is the end. There. All right. Just needed to know where to fall after the bullet bill part. Overall, it was good. Just would have been nice to know, buddy. Would have been nice to know and not have to waste that life because I didn't know where to land. Because I couldn't see the ground. Thank you, George and Lee. Thanks, only one. Erica and Spacer, 83 lives, 1,592. 8 away from 1,600. Scary. Ugh, in the dark. Do we really want to bother? 22 people have been here. 2 people liked it. 27-second world record. Once again, we don't know where to land. Okay, bro. No thanks. I'll play John's level. No thanks. Is that a bad level? Nope. It's not a bad level. Some people would really enjoy that challenge. I am not one of them. I am not one of them.
You are amazing. Thanks for the support.
Not everything is for everybody in this life, chat. Some things in this life are not for you. Other things are just for you. But not everything is for everybody. You'll be a lot happier in life if you can accept that. Whereas some people try to make everything for them, and if it's not for them, then they can't allow it. And it's like, bruh, who do you think you are? 50 people been here, 9 people liked it, 47-second world record. Okay, Michael's hit me with the level code too. So now I have one on deck. Okay, I've got to defeat the piranha plants. Oh, copyright claim. What, can I do it without the power-up? Because I can take them out with the boot. Up, up, doop, deep, doop, doop, beep, boop. Up, up. All right. We need 7 more. 7 more have got to go. There's one of them. 2, 3. What's this, reset? Yeah. No! Wait a minute, what just happened there? 3 1-ups at the end is nice. Copyright? Yeah, there's 3 songs that get me copyright claims. None from Nintendo, let the record show. I get back to, Yes, I can. I have another chance. Two more. Where are the last two? There was an arrow down here. There's the last two. Okay, nice. We didn't need the power up after all. There we go. Cool level. Thanks for that one, John. Nice. That was a good one, Kid Spooky. Thanks, Anthony, Nathaniel, and Lee. Thanks, Jess and Yaya. Thanks, Only One, God bless. Thanks, Balin. 82 lives, 1,592. It's either all jumps or no jumps. Hopefully, based on the title, it should be all jumps. 131 people been here, 14 people liked it, 16-second world record. Wow. All right. What's up, Eddie? What's up, Island? Well, we're back. We're back in business, chat. Back in business. Good stuff. What's up, Ray Ray? Thanks, Nadim. Good afternoon, Mary. 85 lives, 1,593 clears. Come on now. Come on now. Pokey's Revenge. 14 people been here, one person liked it, 21-second world record. We gotta hurry up or these are gonna fall on our face. Bro! Okay. I like to get a double arrow there. If you have to clear a big gap that's gonna require full momentum, nice thing to do is throw up 2 arrows. Because otherwise, how in the world can the person playing the level know? How can you know? There you go. Not a big deal when you know what to do. Trial and error, not my favorite. Okay, that's not frustrating. That's a miscalculation on my part. Okay. Take out one of the big ones first. That's what we learned. Actually, no. This is the way to do it. Beautiful. Very cool. That's the end. I didn't expect that. No one up. Not cool. Thanks, Erica. Did I like it? Sure. I like that you had a little chance to scope out the scene. I didn't like that you didn't tell me I needed full momentum. But so be it. Say lovey. Thanks, Mary, Eddie, and Double Star Mom 35. Thanks, Lee, and Only One. 83 lives, 1,594 clears. We got a mystery. 6 people been here. Nobody liked it. 24-second world record. Hey, Driz, thanks for the follow. What do we have here? Oh, jump! Oh my gosh. That's called cutting it close. What's up, Dave? How's the Saturday? It's been alright. Just got my I got my errands done. I'm looking forward to tonight because it's my friend's birthday party. His kids are going with the grandparents, and the crew is getting together for a little house party. Which I was sharing earlier. I so much prefer going over someone's house to going out. I always, 100% of the time, I'm so much more excited if someone's having people over their house versus going out. I'm going as far as to say I hate the social dynamic, and especially the weird, awkward money dynamics that come up when it comes to choosing a place. Like someone picks a fancier place, and then there's certain expectations. Well, we're going to split no matter what everybody orders. And I don't drink, so I'm always on the side of never ordering a drink. So when someone's like insisting, no, we'll just all split. It's like, well, bro, I don't have $100 to throw when I'm getting like a side of fries. So that's not what's happening today. 83 lives, 1,595 clears. Here we go. The 4 challenges. Thanks, kid. Spooky, Lee, Ray, and Mary. 147 people been here, 20 people liked it, minute 40 world record. I think there's our 4 challenges. We'll probably get a power-up. That's my guess. Yep. Probably bonus. Okay, I like it. I like it. Oh no! That was to go back in the pipe. It'll be a lot of fun. It will be great. Any chance to see your best buddies? Ooh, oh. And I've had this friend group, wow, some of them since grade school. I've known some of these people since grade school. There we go. Hey, shout out to Huffy. Thank you for the follow. Oh, this time we get to actually keep this. What's up, Jordan? Now this one. Love hanging out with people. If it always involves food. You definitely have the struggle of all that. The panic about cross-contamination, awkwardly bacon. Yes. Awkwardly bacon from your purse. The purse bacon. You only have one friend from grade school. What's up, Jace? Yeah, I feel very, very fortunate to have friends from grade school. What's up, Andy? Always good to see you, bro. We're on the grand finale here. We've got a shot at the one shot. Oh, checkpoint. I didn't know that was an option. Oh, gosh, bro. Unreal. Okay. Kid Spooky's out with purse bacon. Double Stomp Mom 35 is all about it. Okay. Beautiful. Do you have your tickets for the Mario movie? No, I'm actually very salty at the Mario movie. Because I feel like, oh, 1-ups? Unbelievable. I feel like we're getting this movie instead of a Mario game. How am I a Mario streamer when there's no Mario game? It just feels crazy. Like, it's already asking a lot to get a Mario Maker 3. It's highly unlikely. But I don't think it's asking a lot to give any Mario game at all. What's the last official Mario release was Mario Wonder, right? Like a full, what do you call it, traditional or official Mario release? I think it was Mario Wonder. Thanks, only one lead, double star. Anthony? Excuse me. When Erica went out for your birthday, anxious about the bill splitting shenanigans, but you picked a pizza place to make it easier. Everyone was so cool about working out the bill. Ended up treating me. There you go. That's the way to do it. If it was the 90s, there would have been a Mario movie video game. Exactly. And I'd be all about that. Thanks, Jace. Thanks, Dan. Great level. Great level. I gotta know, is that actually true that Mario Wonder is is Mario Wonder the most recent official? Oh, you know what? I should just do voice so we can all find out together. Is Mario Wonder the most recent official Mario game release?
Super Mario Bros. Wonder is still the latest big one.
Wow.
Came out late 2023. Nothing newer from Nintendo's mainline Mario lineup since then. Unless you count ports or...
No, I don't count any of that. I don't. Okay. So that's crazy, bro. Going on 3 years. And we've even gotten a new Nintendo. But no Mario game. It feels like a massive ripoff. Yeah, I'd love to see it too, Kid Spooky. 100 Mega Koopas. David confirms. Wish you could play Mario Wonder for the first time. Yeah. Oh, there they are. 22 people banned here. 2 people liked it. 24-second world record. I think the whole name of the game here is making sure you have... Okay, I'm down to 4. That's good. Yeah. We did it. Does Mario and Donkey Kong count as a Mario game? Absolutely not. Not even close. I'm talking about an official full Mario game. For example, Mario 1, Mario 2, Mario 3, Super Mario World, Mario Galaxy, Mario Sunshine, Mario 64. Those are Mario games. Mario Wonder also certainly counts. But since Mario Wonder, come on, bruh. Come on, Nintendo. Why are you teasing me like this? Thanks, Lee and Erica. Thanks, only one. 89 lives, 1,597. 3 away from the goal. From today's goal of 1,600. That was the whole thing, Kid Spooky. Super Mario Run and Jump make it too. Mario Brotherhood's more recent, and it does not count. That's exactly what I'm saying. So all these other variations of Mario games are not what I'm talking about. It's interesting. There we go. All right. No! You can save it, Pat. Good. Ooh, I like that. Okay, that was cool. Mario 35 would be great. How about Mario and Luigi Brothership is not a real Mario game? Wonder Enhanced? Yeah. I'll take the Wonder Enhanced. That's a good point. Forgot Mario Odyssey? Well, I wasn't trying to literally name every single Mario game, but Mario Odyssey came before Mario Wonder. Thank you, David. Thanks, Anthony and Alex. Mario 35 was amazing. Then it was the 64. Well, that was one of the best. Thanks, Leah Double Star. Thanks, Only One. Max got a new course. Shout out to you, Max. Feel free to leave it in the chat because oh yeah, I do have one. I have one from Michael in the chat. Thanks, Nadim. So feel free to leave that level code. As long as it's not trolly, it'll take me 5 to 10 minutes. Which I'm not expecting you to have a perfect read on what's going to take me 5 to 10 minutes. It's more... The reason I say it like that is because there are some levels that you know are meant to take hours. That's really what I'm... I guess that might be a clearer way to say it, but I'm afraid if I say something that won't take me hours, then it'll be like, oh, well, if it's going to take you 1 hour, then that still counts. I'd rather overemphasize the other direction. What about Mario Golf? Does not count as a Mario game in the context I'm talking about. Have a great weekend, Lee. Hey, thank you for the gift, Nadim. Appreciate you, bro. We are following that mushroom. Nice. That was a cool level. And look at that. We're in the 90s now with the lives. Which is, we really need this much of a life cushion if we're going to get to 10,000. I'm not trying to do that 100-minute bean burrito kid spooky. I'm all set with that. But I don't think those are bad levels, but I don't think they're for me. Almost the 100th page turn here, chat. 94 lives, 1,599 clears. Let's see if we can get this 100th page turn. Trying to score a mole in one here. Ooh. 84 people been here, 7 people liked it, 28-second world record. Good morning, Lewis. It's time to rise and shine. Sorry, Yosh. They didn't give me any choices. Give me a 1-up. How dare you. Uh-oh. I needed that. I needed those to land. Okay, I understand now. Afternoon for me it is, Lewis. Nearly 1 p.m. over here. Love to see a version similar to Mario 3 come out. Me too. What's up, Abby? You got another level? All right, I will add it in. No! Bro, can I still make it? Okay, now we know to do on the right side. I've had a fleece jacket 2 years, never understood why the pockets are so hard to put stuff in, and there was a hidden snap you found. There you go. That explains it. Hey, thanks for the share, Despina. And here, let me add Abby's level code before I forget. So right now for level codes, I got one from Michael, H, one from Max, and now one from Abby. Okay, I'm going to take a different approach this time. I'm going to wait till it's swinging left to right. That was the answer. Beautiful. Was that right? What? You know I love a good climbing section. See, if the whole level was that, I'd be in love right now. Ooh, 1-ups. But up to 95, chat. Thank you for putting the 1-ups in the level. And there it is. The 100th page turn. We've done it. Turned 100 endless expert pages. That was close, kids. Spooky. Let's turn this page for the 100th time. Get it out of there. There it is, Not Dick. Thanks, Alex and Erica. Thank you, Nadim. 95 lives, 1,600 clears. Here we go. Iggy's Inside Story. Sounds like a new Netflix special. 140 people been here. 15 people liked it. 32-second world record. Oh, that could have been bad. Unreal. There we go. We did it, Kid Spooky. Hey, thanks, Score Bunny 88 the Great. Shout out to Rafaela. I don't like to see that, Lewis. There's probably more hidden stars if there continue to be boss battles based on that. This might take a while. Wow, why not? Wow. You know what guitar part I'm trying to learn right now? It's called the bug collector. If you frequent TikTok, you've likely heard it, even if you don't know it by name. It's so good, but it's pretty difficult. What's up, Frank? It's actually got quite a tricky... It's tricky to play. And it's also in an odd tuning. Normally, a guitar is tuned low to high, E, A, D, G, B, E. But to give an example, instead of the bottom string being E, it's actually A. Which is, if you know your alphabet, a lot, pretty far away from E. Yeah, that was the one that was on my Insta story, exactly. With the schedule. No! Come back. Yoshi, come back. I'm trying to learn it. Okay. Come on now, chat. Join me as we continue. Can I get them to fly off? No, they don't go off. They're too smart for that. What's in here? Okay. Could help. There we go. Looks like Big Daddy. Nope, they both had one. Alright, Mo spent most of the weekend pretending Robin's cello was a guitar. Oh, that's interesting. Heard Smoke on the Water on the cello 100 times. Wait, I think we can cheese this. Yep. I bet you there was a faster way to do this. Why no word Yoshi? I didn't even consider it. So, in other words, no reason. If I already got a Yoshi and I don't got a reason to switch, I'm usually sticking with the one I got. Let's play Smoke on the Water marching band. Remember marching band? I was in marching band as well. Don't you dare push me over there. Yosh, I wanted to bring you with me. 1601. Okay, I didn't like the hidden star. Thanks, Double Star and Alex. Thanks, Dan and Squirrel Bunny. He was red, so he spits fire. That's a good reason to take the red Yosh, E. I don't deny that. There it is, Kid Spooky. 96 lives, 1,601 clears. You know who else spits hot fire? Dylon. Who were the 5 greatest rappers of all time? 207 people been here. 23 people liked it. 28-second world record. It's a catastrophe. We got a straight-up catastrophe here, chat. Hopefully we don't need that. We just cheesed it. Can I still win, though? Yes, we can. Can I kick it? Yes, I can. $16.02. Nice one. If you could make it work without the intended strat, I like it even more. Played alto saxophone. You obsessed with band in high school? Nice. You watch Howl's Moving Castle this week. The kids like the book better. I was able to appreciate the both. They're very different. Are you going to take them to Kiki's Delivery Service this weekend? IMAX. Kiki's Delivery Service. If I had someone to take, I'd be going. 97 lives. 1,602 clears. That's a tricky first date, too. What's up, Nadeem? Thank you for the heart. I mean, the rose. That's a tricky first date proposition. Hey, you want to go see a cartoon movie at the movies at IMAX? Okay, 56 people been here. 9 people liked it. Minute 18 world record. Oh, did I already miss a coin? Pop, pop. Now we go back. Now we go this way. Okay, forced helmet. Okay, that was close. Now this way. We just need one more coin. I did miss one. Chat saw me miss a coin. Audio only for a bit.
Oh no!
Okay, later, Kid Spooky. Get your first night off in 15 days. That's amazing, Jordan. Which one did I miss? I felt like at the beginning. I was thinking it was in that pipe right there. Did anybody see the coin I missed? When you go up in the first section, go right first. Here. There you go. Thank you. That was it. Thank you, Kit. Thank you, Nadha, Nick, and thank you, Alex. I appreciate you big time. For real. Remember. I keep missing that. No! I'm losing time. Come on, Patty boy, you're almost there. Beautiful. Good level.
Oh yeah,
Good level. Wasn't as early as I thought. You ain't kidding. Thanks, Kit. The whole kit and caboodle. Thanks, Rodriguez. Thanks for the rose, Nadim. Nadim. All right. 1603. Not bad. $98 lives, 1,603 clears. Thanks, Erica. We're at 98 lives, chat. 31 people been here, 2 people liked it, 10-second world record. What is the translation? It says... Oh, it's not working. Hold on. Detect language. It says... It's not working. Okay, it's can't do that one. First time I've seen that. 31 people made it. 2 people liked it. 10-second world record. What's the goal? Am I working with the thwomp up top? That does that. I need them to take out the blocks for me. But wait, if someone did it in 10 seconds, that means there's got to be hidden nonsense, right? Because a mushroom would make this so you wouldn't have to mess with anything. As it is, I don't understand. It's either a shelmet or a hidden mushroom. Oh. Is that what it's all about? Is you just need to get lucky? Get lucky enough that there is a... But now I need to make it through. Run, 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 run. I don't know what was going on there. I don't understand. No entiendo. Keep it moving. Thanks, Nadim. He wasn't into it. 1,604 players. Well, the good news is we haven't had to skip in a while. Until now. 10-second run returns. All right, Camaro. Talk to you tomorrow. 225 people been here, 17 people liked it, 6-second world record, 10 seconds on the clock, 3 red coins. Okay, I like this. Hold on, if this is real, I actually like this. And by real, I mean there's not some, like... some tricky thing that's hiding at the end. Okay. It was real. Eddie, thank you for the rose. Thank you for the rose. Did I like it? Yeah, I did. I loved it. Did you get the skip it theme song? Well, Josh, oh my gosh, already did that. And I'm very particular about trying to not copy anybody. I have a thing about that. To an unreasonable degree, even, I'd go as far as to say. I have like a strong aversion to even a hint of copying someone. 98 lives, 1,605 clears. Hey, thank you for the 5 roses, Eddie. Team 0%. 204 people been here. 37 people liked it. 2-second world record. Can see it being popular, Jordan. There we go, Jean Marie. Okay, 204 people been here. 37 people liked it. 2-second world record. I gotta land on the falling pile. Oh, that was so close. The reason it didn't translate, it's because it's onomatopoeia. It's one word over and over to convey an idea of falling or fumbling. What word? I already forgot. We're doing great here, Jean Marie. I think a perfect run would mean I never lost the life, though. And I certainly did. Wow. Come on, Pat. You got this, bruh. Well, we finally made it to 99. Now, if I let it, this could drain us down to 50 or 60. The description from the last level. Oh, that word, that character. Oh, that's closer. I'll go down to 90. Thanks for the rose, Eddie. And then I'll beat it outside the run. But I think I'm going to get it before then. Yes! Alex was saying do it outside the run, yeah. That's the thing, though. If it's like a legitimately fair, just platforming challenge, it is much harder for me to skip it in principle. Because I really like levels like that. I want to get more comfortable with losing more lives in levels like that. And also more comfortable instantly skipping the levels that are less fair. What's up, Jan? Janana? 93 lives, 1,606 clears. Thanks, Erica. Appreciate your score, Bunny and Eddie. 12 people bet here, 1 person liked it, minute 4 world record. And the lava's not rising. It looked like there was a hidden block there, but there is not. Whoa. Same thing there. I thought I could clear that. And clearly I was wrong! Oh, gosh. Yep, perfect. See ya. Oh, my good gracious. Anything coming out of that? Okay. What? Oh my gosh! Whew. Okay, that was pretty cool. That was a pretty cool execution of that idea. It would be very easy to make that over the top. But I think that was actually right in the sweet spot. Still felt fun. It felt like it rewarded good platforming. Thanks, Balin, Erica, George, and Eric. Thanks, Double Star. Check out the amazing Double Star Mom 35. 93 lives, 1,607 clears. We're trying to get to 10,000. I got to hit 100 P-switches. Jean Marie was down with that. Oh, gosh. The reason that's an issue is because if any of these bounce off the screen to the left, then I'm cooked. 5 people been here. 1 person liked it. 51-second world record. Here we go. This is what we wanted. Okay. No! You can't come back. What is that? You can't come back? How does this make any sense if you need every P-switch? What's up, Callum? How is this possible?
Oh no!
This is definitely the strat for these. Yeah, because then we'd have the box. But how do I avoid the power-up? How do I avoid the power-up? Like if I do this. Oh, I was trying to hold Y to grab one, but it took out the hammer. Oh my gosh, bro, I'm getting so annoyed. You can take Mario Builder to create box to come back. And look at all them over there. Oh, I'm so annoyed.
Oh no!
I'm so annoyed. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Is this a bad level? No. But is this a foolish level for me to continue playing? Yes. Am I continuing to play it? Yes. Okay, this will be an easier one to prove the proof of concept. Because it's not set. Oops. That one lets me back in. Now this one, I have to stay holding Y. That's the trick. Huh. Huh. So I guess this is the one where it doesn't make sense to me. What do I have to do to be able to Fly says you got to do this one last. No, I wouldn't use the word dumb, J-Man. I would say this is definitely not for me. This is not my favorite kind of Mario challenge, but some people really like this. So I would not say it's dumb. Jump on my new block. So that's the issue. How? How do I accomplish that? If I take one out, what if I maybe use this to line it up? No. Oh. Hey! No! Here we go. Okay. Now. So now I need to get over the top. How? Do what the other last two. You can do the piece switch behind the finished pole before taking the pipe. That doesn't help me. What's up, Nickel? I need to get through. Oh my gosh, bro! I hate this kind of challenge. I hate it. It's not for me at all. Is it a bad challenge? No, but wow, it's so annoying. It's so annoying to me. You're supposed to bring the last piece switch? Okay. Here's what I'm willing to do, chat. I'm willing to give this one more try. So here's what I'd like for anyone who feels that they understand the steps I need to take in order to clear this. If you can, in a single message, give me your step-by-step what I need to do. Outside, I know the beginning. Assume I've already got all this clear. I need a step-by-step with all of the details, including save one till the end. And I'm going to give this one more try. And if we can work together as a team to make it happen, I'm down to give it my best. But I am at my limit, chat. This is super, super duper annoying. So, if you're going to give me the hint, this is what I'm asking for. Give me the whole story. Give me the whole story. And there's really no way to save this now? I can't even Kaizo my way out of this. No, that doesn't even work. Oh my gosh, chat.
Oh no!
Uh-oh. No, I messed up the stack. Okay, there we go. We got lucky. Okay. Let's see what chat said. Did anybody give me all in one? Nobody followed my directions. Do the first two pipes with construction, Mario. Okay. Go through the last pipe, get the boomerang, and carry a P-switch to the flag. Okay. I got it. That's what I needed. There's one. There's two. There we go. And now, there's those four. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 12 left. But I need 13. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm missing one. I'm still missing one. I still don't understand. Well, I'm just going to do what you said. You said, get this. Bro. I literally just took the last two out. How would saving one help me, though, chat? Because then I could go here. Bro, the stupid boomerang just activated the last two. I am so annoyed, bro. I'm so annoyed. If there was ever a level to skip, this should have been it. My instincts have not been good this stream, chat. My instincts have not been good. My instincts have failed me this stream. That's the thing. The noise is annoying. Every part of it's annoying right now. But it's all, for whatever reason, it always feels like the levels that get me the most annoyed are the ones that get the chat the most involved, which I like that. I like the chat being involved, and it incentivizes me to continue playing.
Oh no!
And now I have to lay in the bed that I've made. And I'll just use this as motivation to not put myself in this position again. What's up, Bernard? My favorite sandwich is a grilled cheese. I think I may have been getting one of the P-switches crushed. I don't think there's necessarily one hidden, but I think I was doing that too sloppy before. So I think I was going to be short no matter what. Because I think if I get one of these P-switches crushed, it doesn't count. Yeah, because see, there it is, 84. I'm right. Ever give the string 3 big booms? No. Not yet. Okay. Pat, you know what? Bring the box. Bring the box. Okay. Same thing here. Well, no, I'm going to need to pick one up anyway. We're bringing that one with us. Oh no, that's not gonna work. Yeah. Okay. All I have to do is not activate. There we go. See, now we have all 12. I was already cooked before because I had I think if you crush one of the P-switches between 2 other P-switches, it becomes impossible. So, what I think I should do, I don't need to come back here now. So this power-up doesn't matter. What matters is getting a P-switch to the right side. So once this finishes, what we're going to... No! Oh, I almost just made a big mistake. Let's put this down. Uh-oh. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to get the power up. I'm going to activate the P-switch right here. Chat, what just happened, bro? What kind of magic? That was the worst magic trick of all time. How did that activate both? Where am I? Bro, come on. Jason and Drizdro, what is this, bro? Sweet Angel Nikki loves Mario Maker 2. Me too. It's too late to skip, chat. You've forced me into this. No, it's not true. It's my fault. I'm not gonna blame you, chat. But wow, bro, it's too late to skip. It's too late to skip. I would guarantee you, if we were to get an honest polling of the viewers right now, more than half of the chat wants to see this clear. That's... could I be wrong? Absolutely. Am I wrong? No. So this is where I was accidentally getting one crushed before. We know by the time we finish all these, we should only need 12 more. Oh, saving one at the start. That's a much better idea. Drizdro's down. Show it to you, Drizdro. Here, let's keep this one over here. I think part of why I hesitated to do that is that I was afraid it would despawn. Okay, let's try leaving one right there. Okay, this is the way. This is the... Although, no, because the problem with this way is now it requires coming back from this last pipe. Exactly. If I lose the builder power-up, I can't get back to it. If the boomerang activates P-switches, then why not get it first and then do the left side? Because this is the one you can't get back from, which I know probably isn't the best explanation. But that was my first instinct, and it failed me. I don't want to have to get back. I don't want to have to get back. Now I want to drop it. No. Yes! Okay, now is where I'm in trouble. Oh, no, I'm still okay. No! I think we can still do this if I'm smart. I think we can still do this. If I take out these P-switches down here before the P-switch is up, we're okay. In fact, if I do this and then stand here, we're all set. That was the part we weren't thinking of, chat, is we can always come back. I can go right to left, I just can't go left to right. So now, we're good. I gotta hit this, clear condition done, and then we did it. Wow, chat. Thank you for trying to help there, chat. I know that was a disaster. And you know what? As much as I didn't enjoy it, I can appreciate that was really clever. So, did I like it? Did I enjoy it? No. But I have to admit, it was clever. It was clever, but it was certainly not for me. Wowza. Wow. Get us out of here, TJ. Thank you, Erica. Thanks, Balin. 87 lives, 1,608 clears. Cal said it was painful to watch. Hold on, chat. All right. Let's get this thing back. 87 lives, 1,608 clears. Come on. It's a very fun game, Sweet Nikki. No, you did great, David. You did great. Thank you to everyone who tried to help. I apologize that I was so helpless. 94 people been here. 8 people liked it. 16-second world record. We got the 50 coin. Can we get the top of the flag? No. What's up, Tracy? There we go. Thanks, Score Bunny 88. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Good afternoon, Jonathan. Big shout out to the amazing gaming band director. Believe it or not, it was at 99 just a moment ago. Thanks, Double Star Mom 99. 99, Double Star Mom 35, and Balin. Finished story mode. Nice job, Nikki. And thank you for trying to help out there, Michael, on the vertical. Okay. 88 lives, 1,609 clears. Come on now. Come on now. We need a mushroom. We'll get back there, Jonathan. 27 people video, 1 person liked it, 32 second world record. Let's try that again. Let's wait to get the star until they're already almost back. There. There we go. Now we don't want the star, if I understand correctly. What was that, bro? What in the world is that? Now, end the level. It's not likely, but it's possible. There's the end. Is there a way to sneak a... Aha, hold on now. No, I don't think that's it. Now we need a star. Uh-oh. I don't really want to go in here. I think it's too late. Okay. Star. What in the world is right, Jonathan? There's what we need. Power will work as well. Yes, okay. We made it happen, chat. We made it happen. Not for me. 89 lives, 1,610 clears. There we go. Tracy George and Double Star Mom 35. DKKI. Getting the 3-1 up somehow. 8 people been here. 1 person liked it. Minute and a half world record. There we go. Erica Gobble. The runner. She's a runner. Can I get 1-ups here? No. That wasn't smart, Pat. I took a gamble and I lost. They're either going to jump 1 time, 2 time, or 3 time, and you never know which it's going to be. No more power-ups. I was really too hasty there. See, there's just a 1 jump. 1, 2. Survival? All right. Even gave us the 1-up. Roy's your favorite Koopaling. Love his color scheme. That's good. Good choice, George. A solid choice. Okay. I'm down with that. Cool idea, buddy. Very nice. Cool one, Tracy. 90 lives, 1,611 clears. Shout out to the lurkers out there. I appreciate you lurking. Keep on lurking in the free world. Why is everything a maze today, chat? 36 people betting it, 2 people liked it, 33 second. Okay, 33-second world record is actually a huge relief. Okay, hold on. This might be like a platforming maze. Look at the 1-ups. Tempting me. You showed me that, so that's on me. Remember playing Need for Speed Most Wanted? Picking a toxic color scheme. What's a toxic color scheme? Like, was that was what it was called? Was toxic? Like, toxic waste? Anyone out there a fan of roguelike games? Okay, you have to run. Come on, bro. What? Is it fair to say I've been trying to give the benefit of the doubt? I have, like, oftentimes if I see maze or troll in the level, I'm insta-skipping. And boy, I'm getting reminded today why. Now I'm being reminded why I've come to that conclusion, because I'm just punished for my efforts. Because that's not a bad level. But that is really, really annoying for me. That is super annoying for me. That's not for Lewis either. George likes roguelike games. Have you ever seen making Irish soda bread? Good luck to you, Amber. Save me a slice. There's this platforming roguelike game, George. Tempted to try it. What's up, la la la? Ooh la la la. It is nice to see you up here in my stream. There we go. Thank you for the hot. It was unnecessary. Well, didn't get a like from me, but I'm not going to boo it, and I'm not going to say it's a bad level. And I'm certainly not going to say it's a bad level creator. Just not for me. 91 lives, 1,612 clears. Thanks, George. Jonathan Simon. What is the game? I don't remember the name of it. I do not remember the name of it. Oh, it's a take damage level. 91 people been here, 7 people liked it, 10-second world record. The title, according to Google Translate, is A Thorny Path. Well, it's certainly appropriately named here. Uh-oh. Wow. Okay, I have to be strategic here. La la, coming through with the gifts. I actually don't know anything about it, George, which I know I shouldn't have brought it up without any details whatsoever, but unfortunately I got none! No! Close. This is cool. I'm down with this challenge. That's better. That's way better. Oh, buddy. No, 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 no! Oh, okay. See, you. Hey, 15 cats. Meow. The trick is to bring invincibility frames from the last one in. Let's see, I've already got the power up. Oh, well, it actually didn't happen that time. Uh-oh. Get there. Oh, I have to cut every corner. This is actually awesome. This is, like, perfectly designed. What's up, Todd? Dead Cells Tower Climb Slide Zero Rogue Legacy. Those are rogue platformers. No, it's an acronym. The name of the game I'm talking about is an acronym. Yes! That's the one, chat. There you go, Jonathan. You know I agree. Level like that, not especially when you got a bunch of lives, easy to not sweat it. Excuse me. Thank you, la la la. Ooh la la la. Here you are. It is time for some Super Pat World. Thanks, Atlas, Balin, and Simon. There we go. Coming through with all the stickers. Shout out to you, la la la. That's right, Nikki. Amber's a great baker. She's a woman of many talents. The whole Gobble family, they're extraordinary. 88 lives, 1,613 clears. Like those stickers. Hey, I'm down with it too, la la la. I need 67 coins, 67. 9 people been here, 2 people liked it. 44-second world record. I need at least 67 coins. We got the key. I've got PTSD with the P-switches. Come on, I want to get some one-ups here. Nope. What in the world? I need to enter the... I guess I gotta trust the door. A car. Smart to bring a P-switch. We need the coins, though. There they are. Wait, why is that? Is that a coin? It's not. Oh, there was a mushroom coming out of that. Hold on. Let me get that mush. But wait, does that mean... Oh, hold on. Do an upper body workout. Hold the dumbbells. Laughter, P-switch, PTSD. Look at this. I needed to wait up there. It says all, right? No, at least. So hold on. I'm not going to risk it all just yet. I ain't going to risk it all just yet, chat. I need 27 more coins. If this leads me to the end of the level, I'm in trouble. Yeah, see? And that's why you gotta be smart. There we go. We have enough. Oh, no. We have to battle. We have to battle. Going for the divide and conquer route here. Make you jump, not a troll. I can never trust. I got trust issues, chat. There's one. Uh-oh. How many? There's so many keys. Okay, I think we're all keyed out. Yeah, see, we actually needed all the keys, chat. Here we go. Alex sent me an email. You want me to read it? Okay. Let me write it down. I'll open a notepad and say, read Alex's email after stream. Appreciate you, Alex. Look at me and this level world record holder are very similar here. Okay, it seemed fair. Thanks, Just Peachy 54. Check out my buddy Just Peachy 54 over on Twitch. Thanks, Erica. You're also gonna check out Double Star Mom 35. And there's Jet On and Layla Marie. What a duo. Always happy to see you. 90 lives, 1,614 clears. Let's go. Let's go. Appreciate you, Just Peachy 54. Awesome looking stream. And of course, the Gaming Band Direct. Oh my gosh. Royalty. Super Pat World Royalty right there. 7 people been here, 1 person liked it, 46-second world record. Okay, we got a little precision situation here. Hold on, I got this. That's probably not what I wanted to do. But I can fix it if we do this. We do that, and then you jump right into the fire, Pat. That's exactly what you do. What's going on, Franklin? Franklin, I got some news for you, bro. I got some good news and bad news. The good news is it's Saturday. The bad news is we still got to go to work on Monday. That's the way. What are you doing to me, bro? Come on back. Try that again. Thank you. That's not what I meant to do. I was trying to drop it. Looks like it's up and over. Oh my gosh! Oh, what kind of jump is that? Is that a triple jump? Thank you very much. Spring break is over. That is the bad news, bro. You work graveyard. You sleep all day. That is rough, Franklin. Sorry about that, bro. I've never done third shift, but I've done second shift. Getting out near midnight, and even that was pretty tough for me. So, big shout out to my boy Franklin. That's right, Nikki. It is Saturday. Thanks, George, Double Star, Alex, Jonathan, Just Peachy 54, Dan, and Callum. Okay, we'll give it a like. It had a little trolley one-way soft lock in there, but 11 to 7:30. Yeah, you got the true third shift there, bro. That is brutal. 89 lives, 1,615 clears. Hey, the good news is we haven't skipped in a while. So taking your daughter to University of Mexico over spring break. 11-hour drive, Lewis. Oh, my gosh. Shout out to the Muffin Man. Do you know him? Boom shakalaka. Wow, big numbers. 1,452 people been here. 323 people liked it. Minute 8 world record. From Spanky. I love Spanky. The good news is during the stream, you managed to do the rest of your planning for kindergarten math during the stream for the year. That's amazing. Double Star, I'm going to take a moment to applaud you. Well done. I know that ain't easy, and you just made it happen. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. This is incredible. One, two. You never get levels like this in Endless Expert, bro. Never. Shouldn't say never. All right. Oh, Spanky's unit game. Okay, fair enough. Okay. I was supposed to do one at a time. Okay, we got the checkpoint. Gotta love these levels, Lewis. What a treat. What a treat. That's what it's telling you to do. Nice. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. Love how that was indicated. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. We need the mush to take damage or what? No, to hit this block. Wow. Are you kidding, bro? Spanky, this is why he's one of my favorite level creators. GG. Wow, bro. Just masterfully done. Also gets applause break from me. Absolutely incredible. Hey, shout out to my lurkers out there. I like to give a shout out to my lurkers. Because it's easy to never acknowledge the lurkers, but I'd say the vast majority of the viewers are lurkers. So big shout out to you lurking away. That was incredible. Lewis wants the level code. Okay, I concur. We got to put this one up. Thanks, George, Double Stop, Fernando, Alex, and Franklin. Hold on, chat. No, I missed the page turn. Oh, I didn't realize that was a page turn. Here is the level code. Give you 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There you go. There's the level code. I missed the 101st page turn. 90 lives, 1,616 clears. Here we go, Erica. Pro level lurker. There you go. I love it, Doug. I can't leave it lurk in peace. Sorry about that, Savage Chewbacca. Most of the time I'm in a stream, I'm lurking. So I very much relate to the lurkers. 26 people painted, 2 people liked it, 41 second world record. That doesn't mean I don't love the chatters. I really love the chatters. But by the nature of them being chatters, you're always talking to them. Now, wait a minute. We can go... Oh, yeah, that's what's going to happen. Versus there's no opportunity to acknowledge the lurkers naturally. You know what I mean? Whoa! We've got a spring. Wow, you had to bring a spring? Oh my gosh. I just do that out of habit for those rare moments. Oh, we can get one-ups here. That's all I care about is one-ups. No! Don't you rob my one-ups, thank you. There we go. One-ups achieved. And now danger achieved. Okay, we're going to the key door down here. There we go. Oh. Oh no! This could be bad. You did indicate it. You indicated it. I'm down with this. No checkpoint. I'm down. I actually think this is pretty fair. You really want to... The real goal is to bring the power up to the end. Yeah, it looks like it's floating on a black background. I know, I got a green sweatshirt on today. I do love hoodies. You know, I was just having this discussion with a date, and how it is interesting how we do this whole you put your best foot forward type thing, which, you know, you want to present yourself. You want to present yourself in as good a light as possible. But at the same time, like, what I would wear to a first date is not what I would typically wear. And I mean, that's just what's socially expected. But I think that I don't like that. I think I would like it better if on first dates the expectation was to wear what you typically wear. Why don't you look like you're going to look most of the time? Why are we playing this game? There we go. We didn't play around that time. Why is the expectation to present yourself in a way that the vast majority of the time you're never going to be? Like, I get the point is to make a as strong first impression as possible. But with that said, what good is a strong first impression if it doesn't represent what you're actually getting? You know what I mean? It feels so... I guess especially dating at this age, it just feels like it really emphasizes how much of it is a game of presenting yourself in a certain way that the goal is less about, here's an accurate version of me, and more so, how well can you navigate the expectations almost, which is so much less valuable than if people just perfectly accurately represented themselves. You know what I mean? I might not be making sense. Ultimately, there's also a whole other group of people that love the opportunity to dress up and look nice, and that's totally valid too. But that's who should really be dressing up. Change who we are, then we get comfortable with who they are, and then it all gets thrown off. Dated 40, not looking forward to it. Well, Savage Chewbacca, that's probably wise. Thanks, Alex, George, Erica, Franklin, Jonathan, and Fernando. Thanks, Nadha, Nick. You gotta go as you. Cool with it. You're worth your time. Totally. But this is the reality. Hey, thank you for the follow, Sebastian. The reality is, it's valid from a social perspective that if somebody shows up on a first date in very casual clothes, like coming across like they didn't put in any effort, I can appreciate how that it would be reasonable to be like, okay, well, this is not someone who takes themselves seriously, or this isn't someone who knows how to present themselves. Like, that's kind of a fair judgment socially. But if you were to remove the social expectation, it's just like there's just weird. We have a lot of weird social expectations in the same way. Like at the beach, people in their bathing suits, right? That's one area where the average human is going to feel comfortable wearing less than they would in any other setting. Like socially, it's like, okay, that maybe not the best example, but we have these different social pockets. I'm really losing this plot here. 92 lives, 1,617 clears. Here we go. I'm just saying, I'm not down with the, I'm not down with social stuff that doesn't... Oh my gosh, is that real? Is that gap really what I have to do? Erica, okay. I'm not surprised. You get what I'm saying. Not down with being the two-faced or fake? Well, I guess that is like the extreme way to say what I mean. What?
Oh no!
Some people it matters, yes. It's not you. If you dress up nice and the next time you see a more casual, don't like it, both wasted your time. Be you accept. But, not on Nick. I agree with the principle of what you're saying. There we go. But the part all the points you just made fail to acknowledge the reality that it is a reasonable social expectation that on a first date, you present yourself as dressed up as possible. Not necessarily as dressed up as possible. But it is a reasonable social expectation to judge what someone wears in that context. But I just don't agree with it on a functional, practical level. Socially, it does make sense because in one sense you could say, what's up, Em? What's up, Lady Erica? Why do single people have dogs? Because it's lonely, bro. It's a lonely world out here. That's why. I have to take damage. It is a lonely world. Oh gosh, I was hoping for a power-up. Key door back there. Okay. What's up, JKRX? Bro. What's up, Meadow Garden from Denmark? Shout out to Meadow Garden. How did I do that the first time? The first day you want to present the best version of yourself. It makes sense to dress up a bit. Socially, that's true. And that's what I'm saying. I understand that socially. But on a practical level, what would make more practical sense is to present yourself the way in which you typically are. That makes more... Yeah, you're right, Alex. And you know what? If it wasn't 2 minutes, I'd keep at it. But we also have three levels in the skip bank, so let's just skip it. I understand it on a social level, but on a practical level, I think it's dumb. On a first date, and I also think it should be socially acceptable to talk about all your deal breakers. Did I already put a skip? I'll put another one just in case. It should be normal that on the first date you talk about, do you want to have, what are your political leanings? What do you believe in about God or atheism, whatever? All that should be the social norm. But even all three of those topics are typically not talked about on first dates, like on a socially appropriate level. Glad Ben doesn't care about those types of social rules. On the other hand, I walked by him in a literal ball gown on a random Tuesday. He didn't notice. You go with what you're comfy in, more about the person connection. And again, that's practically true. Excuse me, the acid reflux going crazy because I'm having this coffee. But this is where I'm saying, socially versus practically, they're almost always at odds. And I think that's my frustration, feeling like an outsider to the whole deal. 87 lives, 1,617 clears. Wait, no. I was supposed to... Oh, my gosh. I'm distracting myself. Hold on. So, hold on. After this level, will do my support. 50 people have been here. 3 people like the Church of the Second World War. You like me now. What is that, bro? Is it supposed to... Oh, gosh. This is a disaster. Thank you for the heart, Ant Dog. Should be 8 skips. Okay, thank you, Jonathan. Okay, so you know what? To keep it at... This is what we're going to do. 9 skips includes this. And now we're going to clear this level. Then we'll clear the Michael level, and then I'll play Max's level. And then I'll be all evened out. This one.
You are amazing. Thanks for the support.
Here's a different way to say it with the dressing up thing. I think what could be a practical norm would be that somehow your 5th date was significant, and that's when socially you're supposed to dress up. Like, it should be like the bonus. It should be the bonus round. Like, you earn the dress up round. But it doesn't even make sense to judge the dress up round until you know what it is, the dress down mode. Like 90% of my life, I'm wearing a hoodie. 90%. So if you, for one reason or another, you don't like hoodies, there we go. Of course I get it the next time. If it's going to bother you that most of the time I'm in hoodies, we should find that out date one. Let's find that out right off the bat. That, oh, I feel like you look like a bum when you wear sweatshirts. You know what I mean? If that's valid. If that's how you feel, totally fair. But why are we going to wait till after we do the whole first date? Everybody's putting on their best. We avoid all the serious stuff, all that. It's just, your wife on St. Patty's Day 18 years ago Tuesday. That's awesome. Where do I go for dates? Yeah, wherever. Mostly restaurants. I want to talk. We're not going to the movies. We need to talk. Because of everything I just said, I don't follow the rules. I'll do my best to at least, wear a button-down shirt. But I am going to be talking about, do you want to have kids? What do you think politically? What do you think religiously? Those 3 questions are being discussed on date 1. If you go on a date with me, expect it. Expect those 3 questions. Less of an outsider than you think. Throw away the social norms. Well, be a good person. Show you have a true self. Have a better chance of compatibility with the person. It's a great idea. Dress it up later. The current social system isn't built for everyone. There are people who feel like you are not playing by those rules on a date will weed people out that might not jive with you. Right. There you go, Tracy. First dates always seem to be big, extravagant things, too. Why it should be simple meal or coffee. Well, you would be interested to see, there's this whole movement on dating apps of, right on the profile, it'll say something like, if you're going to take me out to eat or to coffee, don't even talk to me. Be more creative. I need to see that you're putting in effort. As if the entire, if your point of view is that the dating relationship, all of it falls onto my shoulders as to impress you, that's not the world I'm living in. I want us both to really impress each other. This is a two-way street, in my opinion. So that, right off the bat, is like, get me out of here, bro. Main character syndrome, Afro. Eating's the center of social norms hard with the bowel disease. I bet, Savage Chewbacca. You had one that didn't have a license. See, that, you agree, two-way street. It's a partnership. Gotta have those conversations early, I agree. Feel the same about dressing up. You just like dressing up. We didn't feel it was necessary to dress up for your first date. There you go, and that I love that. If you can agree right off the bat, that's a beautiful thing. That is a beautiful thing. Okay, this level, no, wrong one. Michael's level. Michael's level, then Max's level, and then we can go back to the run. I don't think, no, I really, not hard, Nick. I don't think it's chasing free meals. I think it's a legitimate, Mind Freak, who's that? Who's that magician, Mind Freak? Chris Angel. I think it's a flawed, but a legitimate point of view that sees it like, I have so much value that I can expect that there's going to be such a number of people competing for me. Well, is that really the basis? I guess I really don't know. I don't fully get it. You don't believe you don't have to deal with the American dating culture. There you go, Meadow. You ain't missing much, bro. You ain't missing much. Because you said you're in Denmark, right? Bro, what is this? It's just endless repeating. All right. Fair enough. We'll take the title. We'll take the title. We're going to take the fight here. Glad they're putting it out up front, for sure. It's like putting troll in the title of your level. You know what you're signing up for. There we go. Rather go on a cute, chill date than a super fancy one. There you go. I love that. I once dated someone who always picked expensive places, felt out of place. Maybe showing off. But I'm sure a lot of people probably love that. Same across the pond. I think they believe they have the value. I much prefer a more chill date to see if... Well, totally Afro. Afro said, I'd rather the chill date to see before going all out. Exactly. Because that's the thing. Totally valid to want someone to go all out for you. But to have that be step one seems odd. Seems incorrect. If you both really like each other and you got that potential, that's a good time to go all out. But when you're literally meeting for the first time, how is that expectation does not make practical sense to me. Okay, that was cool. Shout out Chris Angel. Thanks, M, Erica, Jonathan, and Tracy. People show up as they are over in Denmark. There we go. Shout out to Denmark. Unfortunately, a plane ticket is not in the budget. Bro, Uber's not in the budget right now. Okay. Now we got a level from Max, and then we can get back to the run. We'll have satisfied all the skip penalties. There we go, Tracy. Bowser's Forgotten Ship. You did it in 43 seconds. Never had a first date. Me and my wife met in high school. Had long hair and a Nirvana shirt. I love that. Shout out Dave Grohl and Kurt Cobain. Oh my gosh. Okay. We need to move as quickly as possible. I think that's the name of the game here. Okay. Okay, get on the platform as early as possible. Bro, how am I supposed to see? Max! How am I supposed to see, bro? I'm trying to jump early enough that I keep the camera low. Uh-oh, I'm already cooked. Wow, Max, this thing is unforgiving, bro. This is some serious auto-scroll. How do I live without you? I was the closest yet. Bro, put an arrow, Max. Put an arrow, please. You want to know, George? Why did I go back? I don't know what you mean. Why did I go back where? What is that referring to? Oh. You proposed at TD Garden at Disney on Ice. You're too poor to go to the actual Disney World. Yeah, that counts. That still counts. George was continuing the song. How do I live? Oh. I want to know, yes. How do I breathe without you? If you ever go, how do I ever? Bro, if you troll me, Max, I'm going to be real upset. Max, well, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to finish this level, and now Max is on the list. Max is on the list of, and to be clear, what is that list? It's a list of people I will not be taking future level codes from for skip penalties. Oh. Normally I'd just skip it entirely, but now that we made it that far, I feel like for the sake of the viewers that want the satisfaction of the completion, I'm going to give it to you. I can't leave you hanging. Elcott, did I make the list yesterday? No. No, you did not. That ended up working out. It is a great song, George. I agree. Come on, Franklin. Thanks for the follow, Chase.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
But it's funny to think, if I had gone in the second door to begin with... Whatever. Back to the run. That's what matters. 85 lives, 1,617 clears.
Let's go.
No damage allowed. Hit that like button in the chat. Double tap the screen. This is don't get the power up. Do not get the power. $14 seconds. One shot. Last jump was actually harder than the rest.
Mario time.
But that's a platforming challenge. That's what I'm looking for, Meadow Garden. I'm down with that. Thanks, George, Alex, M, and Erica. Shout out to the lurkers, as always. 87 lives, 1,618 clears.
Let's go.
Short and sweet single player. This is going to be endless hidden blocks. This is memorize where the hidden blocks are and then avoid them. We did this somewhat recently. 64 people been here, 9 people liked it. 1 second world record.
Oh no.
Oh. No, maybe not. There we go. Let's stay as low as possible.
Oh yeah, Mario
You just got to
time.
jump early enough and jump small enough. Okay, glad to be wrong. I mean, the nature of that kind of challenge is you can't really put a reset door. So, all right. Thanks, Alex. 1,619 clears.
Let's go.
89 lives. Come on now. That was scary. One Bowser. But not as scary as it could have been, exactly. 82 people been here, 5 people liked it, minute 20 world record. Low gravity is in business here. That was close. Okay. I haven't done chat versus Pat in a while. I should, though. I should bring that back. Okay. Bum boom bum 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 bum. Beep boop beep boop. Wow. Nice. Very nice. The world record. Okay, that was fair. Thanks, Em and George. Back to 90, Savage Chewbacca. Thanks, Erica. Okay. Hey, thanks, Elcon. 90 lives, 1,620 clears. Okay, and I only have one level in the queue for skip penalty. 24 people been here. One person liked it. 37-second world record. More low gravity. Let's get a good run here. Two one-ups. Oh no, I can't get a shelmet until I stop this shell. Whew. Tough to stop with low gravity. What's up, Jabes? Oh gosh. I should check this pipe. Okay, it doesn't work. This doesn't work either. Bro, what's going on with the pickup pipe today? Oh gosh. Okay. I am playing Mario Maker. There goes my shelmet. Alright. 3 1-ups and everything. Well, there we go. Thanks, Em and George. Okay. We'll give it a like. Thanks, Fernando and Alex. Thanks, Jonathan. Up to 93 in the place to be. Thanks, Double Star Mom 35. 1,621 clears. My counter was ahead. Almost out of caffeine. 100% clear. What does that mean? Uh-oh. 15 people been here. One person liked it. 2-second world record. I'm betting this is just like the other level with the falling stuff. Yep. So, we need to do just what we did in the other level. That was too low. Good news is it's 3 1-ups again. You should have it right here. See, when you see how that slide? This slide means when you turn around, you'll be going full speed. Whereas if I start running from here, that's when I hit full speed. See, first stage, second stage, third stage. You can see Mario's head move down. You want him in third stage for this level. There we go.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Back to 95. Okay. You gave a mechanism where you get to... I like the way that was designed. That, to me, is like the fair version of the previous one that I didn't like. Where the other one, you basically have to lose to know what to do. But this one, you could kind of check around before you ever hit that on-off. 95 lives, 1,622. Not to say everyone will. A lot of people are going to hit the on-off and then find out the hard way. But there's at least a chance is the point. Whereas in that other one, they're dropping on your head as soon as the level begins. 81 people been here. 11 people liked it. 17-second world record. Looks like Goombas are on the menu. I should have read the title. It must be Don't Get the Enemies. It's a pacifism level. Write a Mario Maker 2 manual. Yeah, maybe I should. Be good for something. It says the enemy is perceptive. Don't defeat me, perhaps. Okay. All right. Well, let's see. This means, see, there's a transfer box that if I take out any enemy, I automatically get a key, and if I have a single key, I can't enter this clear pipe. This clear pipe is how you progress in the level. But there's no way I can enter the clear pipe if I have a key, because as soon as I try, I automatically get taken up in the transfer box, which takes me to a place I don't want to go. So, not a troll in that context. Don't get the enemies. And see, now I don't have one. Wait, am I going over? Oh. This looks like pick a path that we can overcome. The keys are actually tricky. The hitbox on the keys are, it's way bigger than, there you go, see? Bread is in the oven! I want to see some kind of post about it, Amber. You got to show us that bread. The classic sourdough thing, you got to, but you don't cut the sourdough bread while it's hot. I've learned that from the comments. Thank you, George, Toad the Jam, and Fernando. Okay, I'm down with that. Thank you for telling me in the title. I should have translated it. There it is, Julian. Appreciate the follow, bro. Shout out to the lurkers. Keep on lurking. Shout out to Jonathan, the amazing gaming band director. A great streamer and a great band director. A great dad, a great husband, a great man. 94 lives, 1,623 clears. Speedrun Mock. What do you mean? Oh. 30 people banned it, 2 people liked it, 32-second world record. I don't know if that was right. Bro, that's a super tough jump if that's real. I'm a little concerned about... I'd rather go over the top. Which you absolutely can. That's on me. Okay. I don't know if that's actually accomplishing anything, but we're doing it. Tempted to go for one-ups here. I do have time. There we go. We got our 3 one-ups. There you go. Speaking of band director, your percussion ensemble just won their regional today. Currently ranked #1 in the country in their class. That's huge. There you go. Just like a great coach is a big part of a great team, a great band director is part of what makes that possible. Great work, Jonathan. Great work to the students. There were some things I didn't love about that level, but it wasn't bad. Thanks, George, Erica, and Alex. There we go, Jess. 95 lives, 1,624 clears. Bob on Battlefield, little throwback to Mario 64. 122 people been here, 15 people liked it, a minute 20 world record. I think that's the dude we usually race. Oh, turned it into a red coin challenge. Excited for the kids, I bet. I bet they are pumped, too. How do you like that little maneuver, chat? One-ups? Bob. Oh, that's how I can get the bob on. Thank you. You hiding anything up top here? No. P-switch down there with the red coin. Close one. I like that mushroom now. I didn't care about it before, but now I'm interested.
Oh no!
I misjudged it. I have made a big mistake. I have a hunch the red coins are optional, just like in the actual level. We don't need the one up anymore. And we're not high enough up for those stinker. So how do I get that then? How do I get up there? I'll leave it alone. Mush? One up. Red coins are required. Aha, and that's how you get the last one. We weren't ready for it yet. Spin on the saw would be a good idea, Pablo, except in Mario Maker 2, you can't spin on the saw. You can in a lot of ROM hacks. So I'm sure you've seen many Mario clips with him spinning off the saw. But it's the king. All right. Beautiful. Almost back up to 99 lives. Great stuff. 97 lives, 1,625 clears. Hey, shout out to Pirate, come on a supporter. Thank you for that support over on YouTube.
You are amazing. Thanks for the support.
Thanks for the follow, Rick, on TikTok. Appreciate your double star. Shout out to the lurkers. 97 lives, 1,625 clears. We're really doing a long stream today, chat. We're doing a long stream today. 79 people been here, 3 people liked it, 42-second world record. Ooh, one ups. Bro. A fail. A major fail. I think that's probably the best I can do is to do... No, that time the second round didn't come up for me. Alright, leave it alone, bro. Oh my gosh! I wonder what that P-switch was gonna do for me. Okay. Could have gotten 1-ups a lot easier there. Well, we're gonna take damage here. Unless... Well, well, well. Whoa! Okay.
Oh no!
I totally thought that was the end. I didn't even second guess myself. I was so convinced I was gonna get dropped right onto the thwomp. Okay. Alliance with the Goomba. We'll get right back there. We get the strat here. Try it again. There we go. This is much better. And now we know. I guess. We know we're trying to get down and around. Uh-oh. I think that was my next jump, wasn't it? Okay. There we go. Da-da-da-dum-ba-dum-ba-dow. Okay, fair enough, buddy. Thanks, Double Star. Yeah, that's great news, right, Em? Thanks, George and Fernando. 97 lives, 1,626 clears. There we go. Thanks, Em and Fernando. Boo-tastic? Like fantastic, but boo-tastic? Oh, like it's gonna get a lot of boos? Excuse me. Hey, shout out Boss Kitten on Twitch. 60 people have been here. 2 people liked it. 7.6 second world record. Ow. Acid reflux. Destroying me right now. Okay. I didn't need... I assumed I needed to go right away. So that's on me. That is on me. Let's stop. There it is. I was there. All right. Fair enough, buddy. Oh, no! I was going to like it. That's me button mashing. Sorry, buddy. 96 lives, 1,627 clears. Thanks, M, Erica, and Fernando, and George. It's about time to get good. About tea time. Uh-oh. 380 people been here. 55 people liked it. 52nd world record. Looks like we're going to have to Kaizo our way out of this one. Oh. Red coin challenges. Uh-huh. So that's the 2 sets. Let's start here. Okay. That's our first challenge. Wait, is this the room I just did? Or is it this one? It was that one. So here, I want to use the coins to my advantage. So I remember what I still have to do. Okay. Oh, my bad. Okay, this seems cool. It's like a Kaizo level broken into pieces. Oh, but now the coins are back. I think I was here. Yes. Oh no! It missed the on-off. I need to throw it lower. There we go. There we go. Did 5 coin room first. Now, here. There's a double shell. Okay, I've already done both of the rooms here, if I'm not mistaken. This is a great level for learning, chat. I gotta tell you, if you're trying to learn Kaizo. Although, no, you know, this is more a better test because you're not gonna be able to do rapid fire attempts. There we go. And I feel like that's really what makes the difference. Is just being able to do as many attempts per possible per second, per minute rather. Oh, we need the goodies. Beautiful. That was awesome. That was amazing. Shout out to you, Cliff. That was incredible. The rooms are actually really cool, too. Thanks, Erica and George. Had to rescue Yoshi, I already know it. 97 lives, 1,628 clears. Roast and rails. 39 people been here, 4 people liked it, minute 20 world record. Lava is not rising. All right. I got a little thrown off there. Literally and figuratively. Almost max lives there, Alucard. Okay, I actually liked the way that worked. That was quite good. Okay, well, good. I knew once that thwomp was gone, we had no chance to course correct. No, 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 no! Pat, why'd you mess around? That's my fault. That was a classic ADHD moment. I was like, oh, I'm going to have to wait for that platform anyway, so I might as well take care of this, dry bones. But there was no time for that. Okay, remember. Don't mess around, Pat. Keep it moving. Good. No! And see, that's what again, it's on me. I'm choosing to do ground pound cancels as my means of controlling Mario. Which in one way is a very precise way to control Mario, but in another way makes it a lot more possible for exactly what just happened to happen. Where if one reason or another... See, that's what I should be doing. The twirl is the correct adjustment. That's what I should be doing. Just like that. There you go. That's all. That is all. Alrighty. Thanks, Boss Kitten. There we go, Angel Nikki. Great level. Great, great stuff. Thanks, Boss Kitten, M and George. All right, let's see if we can finish this page. 95 lives, 1,629. Up, down, castle. Now, see, I love this. This is saying, get ready, bro. You have to hold right coming out of the pipe. Thank you. The lava's rising. Go fast. Understood. No, no, no! Oh, thank you. This is actually really dangerous. Getting crushed. I think... Oh, I should just do a wall jump. Why, Pat? Pat, smarten up, bro. And now we wait to go back down? 3 page turns in 1 stream. What's up, Mullins? How does this work? I missed the vine. Sorry, Susan. I'm definitely not going to have time for any more level codes. I already have 2, or I have 1 in the... Oh, phew. I have 1. And there's the key door. I'm going to be ending the stream soon. But big shout out to Susie. Susie, you're a doozy. Wait, where's that red coin? There it is. Keep up with the lava, otherwise it will come back up as you go down. Exactly! Exactly, Alex. Thanks, Nikki. I know exactly what you're saying. Like, if I was just to sit here and wait 15 seconds, then by the time I got to the bottom, I would really have to be careful about timing it. Okay, this is where I got to last time. Erica, you like the long stream? I'm hoping to do more long streams on the weekend. There it is. Okay, that was pretty cool. Actually, a very cool level. Bro, now why would you do this to me? Why are you going to throw 3 1-ups in my face? It's like it proves you thought of it. Yeah, that's pretend. See how they didn't go? They didn't go in the top left. Bro, that felt like such a slap in the face to put the 1-ups at the end that you couldn't actually get. The level's awesome, though. Undeniably awesome, but bro, the 3 1-ups felt like a slap in the face. Thanks, M, Double Star, Alex, Susie, and Simon. Almost there. 95 lives, 1,630 clears.
Let's go.
Just finished. It was a Halloween level. Didn't finish it now. Okay. Well, nice job getting it done, Suze. Big shout out to my buddy Susie. One Bowser's gotta go. And okay, a Shelmet's falling on my head. 9 people been here. Nobody liked it. Minute 48 world record. There's something. Where's Bowser? Wow, that was close. Okay, this will be my skip. I don't. This is going to take forever. And it's not even going to be fun to watch. And now we'll do the last skip level from Abby.
You are amazing. Thanks for the support.
10th skip.
Thanks for the support.
Did I not have it on the screen?
You are amazing. Thanks for the support.
Thanks for the support.
There it is, Sky Speedrun. What a look for Mario. Okay, you stopped playing, make levels a while. Health is bad, didn't have the energy. Feeling more back to normal. That's great news, Suze. Very glad to hear that. Was I supposed to keep going? I must have missed something. Bop, 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 bop. The thing is, if I went right away, what would I do when I got... I don't know. Got a checkpoint. Stars everywhere. There we go, Kid Spooky. There's a Yosh. Nice. Cool level Abby, which I think is actually Garrett. Shout out to Garrett. Appreciate you, Not Hot Nick. Feeling pretty rough last night. Head cold hitting ya. Gotta relax. Watch the stream. I can go bowl in the tournament. There you go. Awesome, Not Hot Nick. Big shout out to you, bro. Thanks, George, Em, and Fernando. Thanks, Erica and Susie. There we go. All that's left to do is finish this page. 95 lives, 1,630 clears. Sounds of that. Oh, yes. This is right up my alley. In fact, look at the numbers. 5,266 people been here. 1,182 people liked it. 52nd world record. Let's see what we got. Wow, 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 wow. Watch it, buddy. Consistent. Wow. What an ending. Even got the one up to boot. All right, one more and we've done it. Cool ending, buddy. It's clear enough I knew what to do. Thanks, Erica and M. In 96 lives, 1,631 clears. Come on now. Oh gosh, 6 people been here, 1 person liked it, 3-minute world record. Thanks, Nikki. This is an interesting dynamic. Wow. Hey, all right, we did it. We did it. That's a lot of page turns today. Yeah, the original stream goal was only 1,600, Kid Spooky. And there you have it, chat. There we go, Double Star Mom 35. Keep me alive, thanks, Simon. Page 102, not Nick. Get it out of here. Dopest, thank you. Page turn extravaganza. All right, lock that in. Let's take a quick dabble into Popular Super Expert. Let's see what's going on over in Europe.
You are amazing. Thanks for the support.
Thanks for the support.
There we go. Later, Alucard. Have a good Saturday. 4 page turns in 3.5 hours. Oh, did it? Was it actually 4? I wasn't sure if it was 3 or 4. Uh-oh. I almost saved it. Hey, thanks, Nikki. I love this game. Thank you, Mullins! You heard of this level creator, Mullins? I bet you would enjoy them. Don't worry about the spring, Pat. Nice. It's a silly move, M, for sure. Too late. P-Monster99 would enjoy the stream. Shout out to you, Monster. Hit that like button. That's right. Please, hit that like button, people. Give me a chance as a streamer. Let me have a chance. Uh-oh. Oh, that's pretty cool. I understand what to do now. If only we could get Mario Maker 3. Boy, what an opportunity that would represent. Oops. Is this... Doesn't help. Okay. I understand. I understand what I must correct here. Little reverse Uno there. There we go. I need the shell. Oh. I need the shell. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Thank you for the like, Susie. There we go. Wow. Wow. Wow, even gave you the vines. This is why it's one of my all-time favorite level creators here. One of the best to ever do it. Wow, that was so cool. Very creative stuff. Googoose or Googoose. I don't know exactly how to say it. Googoose. That's what I'm saying. I'm sticking with Googoose. That was awesome. That was incredible. All right, chat. Well, thanks for being here. Hope to catch up with you tomorrow. Might be streaming extra early tomorrow. It might, you know what? Might be a really early. It might be like a 9 a.m. situation tomorrow. I'll try to post depends on how late it goes tonight at the birthday party. So I'll try to post in the morning. I think that's what I'll do. On Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'll try to post, well, more likely Saturday, Sunday. On Saturday, Sunday, I'm going to try to post when I'm going to stream that day in the morning. Whereas typically I try to post it the night before. Okay, just thinking out loud here, chat. Thanks for everything. Hope to catch up with you tomorrow. Thank you so much to anyone who hit with any stars, shares, follows, likes, gifted subs, all of the above. And Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, you are all so supportive and amazing. So thank you for being generously supportive of me. And I will talk to you soon. And if you are someone that struggles with depression or anxiety, you are not alone in that struggle, my friend. That's something I struggle with, and there are a lot of us struggling. So if you're one of them, make sure you got someone in your life you can talk to about it, a friend, family member, loved one, or therapist, and try to get some movement in your life. Take a walk outside, get your headphones in, your favorite music playing, can make a big difference in your day, your physical health, and your mental health. So I encourage you with that. Hold on to hope, believe better days are coming, because you never know. Tomorrow could be the best day of your life, but you got to get there to find out. So hang in there. I'm rooting for you. If you're struggling right now, know that being in the struggle means you're still in the fight, and I'm proud of you for making it this far. Don't give up. I know life can get very overwhelming and hit you with some wild lefts and rights, ups and downs, twists and turns, traumas and tragedies, and have you feeling like, oh my gosh, everything's completely ruined. Nothing's ever going to be the same without this person, place, or thing in my life anymore. What's the point when things are getting worse, not better? And that's a valid way to feel, but it's going to lead you to some wildly inaccurate conclusions. Because the truth is, there's some amazing stuff coming your way in your life. I can't tell you exactly what or exactly when, but I can promise you it's coming. And when you're really depressed and really anxious, it can very convincingly feel like there's nothing good that's ever going to happen again. Or even if something great happened, it wouldn't make any difference because things are too far gone. And that's just a straight-up lie. But it feels very real and true when you're in that spot. That's why it's so important to recognize when you are in that spot and be able to identify, whoa, you know what? I'm really depressed right now. I'm really anxious right now. This is a time that I'm seeing the world, I'm seeing reality through the filter of the depression and the anxiety. It's not accurate. This is a great time to reach out to someone that loves me. Hey, let's get on a FaceTime. Hey, let's grab coffee. Hey, I'm coming over. You're coming over here. We're doing something. That connection with someone that loves you can really help bring you back into the real world and out of isolation, out of believing I'm a burden to everyone, nobody cares about me, everybody hates me, all that kind of stuff. That can be very easy to convince yourself of when you're feeling that way. But again, it's hard to guard against that tendency if you're not able to recognize when you're feeling depressed and when you're feeling anxious. And just like when someone's raging out, and you go, hey, bro, I think you're upset. And they go, I'm not upset. I'm not angry. You ever have someone red in the face yelling at you that they're not angry? There is definitely a weird element to emotion that when you're feeling it strongly, sometimes it can be very difficult to either admit it to yourself or just to accept, yeah, I'm really angry right now. Yeah, I'm really frustrated. I'm really depressed. I'm really anxious. But I'm telling you, chat, it's one of the most important skills you have in life. There are people serving life sentences in jail in the entire reason. I shouldn't say the entire reason, but the decision that they made that put them in jail came down to a 1-minute inability to process emotion. That's certainly not everyone in jail. I'm trying to give context to just how high the stakes are in this regard. That if you're someone who is unable to process emotion and you have a crazy temper, you can find yourself in that spot. And you don't need to find yourself there. That's the whole point. It doesn't need to be that way. But I'm also not trying to pretend it's easy and it's just like, oh yeah, you snap your fingers and now emotion is obvious. It's not. It's tricky. This is why I try to end every stream encouraging you to do your best and to be at least willing to try to question yourself and wonder, wait, is the extreme negative things I'm thinking and feeling related to being depressed? Is that possible? At least consider, is it possible? That at least opens the door. Because that's the thing, chat. You're your only referee in here. You're all you got. No one can do that part for you. So unless you're willing to say to yourself, I'm depressed, someone else telling you you're depressed doesn't necessarily have the same effects. Oftentimes, it does not. So, if any of that resonates with you, know that I'm rooting for you big time. If you need a little family-friendly escape, just know that I got you covered with thousands of hours of gaming content scattered across the internet, so make sure you're following Super Pat World, all one word, on every platform you can find me. And this was a great stream. Nice to do a nice long one. Got through a lot of levels and had some great conversations. So shout out to you, chat, making me love streaming more and more. Even 5 years later, find myself liking and appreciating streaming in a new way, which feels really good. Similar to this game. Playing this game for so long, and I still find new things I love about it, but I also tend to get that much more fed up with the things I don't like about it. And that's what I can appreciate from the outside. I know sometimes my reactions to the things I don't like in this game can seem way overblown, and ultimately they are. But that's the reason. It's because it annoyed me 5 years ago when I was getting the off-screen thwomp. So 5 years later, you know how many thousands of times that's happened at this point? It's like my threshold to be annoyed with it is at its lowest. But the other side of that coin is discovering new things, and the things that I've always loved, I love even more deeply. So it's definitely the most satisfying video game experience I've ever had is Mario Maker 2. Which is why it would be so sad to never get a Mario Maker 3. So please, Nintendo, I know you're watching. No, they're not watching. But if you were, please, and like they're going to listen to me, I can dream. All right, people. Hope you have a great rest of your weekend. Hope to catch up with you tomorrow. Stay safe out there. I'm rooting for you. And until next time, have a great